It's not just product innovations tech giants are spending on, it's also content and promoting that content. Ahead of the 91st Academy Awards this weekend, Netflix will reportedly wrap up spending roughly $25 million on promoting Roma. It's filmed, directed, and written by Alfonso Cuarón. That's roughly $5 million more than what Warner Brothers spent on promoting A Star is Born, according to Variety. But guys, if Roma wins, it will be the first Best Picture Oscar, not just for Netflix, but any streaming service. And I mean, that's a lot of money to be spending on promoting the film, but that's what it takes, I guess.
It takes it, and I also think it pays off if you do win. So the big if there, if you do win an Oscar, a lot of that has shown that, hey, your movie sales do go up, whether that is through ordering off on demand or through rentals, or if the movie is still being shown in theaters and through the box office ticket sales. So I think there is a way to make back that money that you are spending. But with that said, $25 million, $20 million, I think was reported that they spent on A Star is Born. If you don't win, I guess you're not going to get that money back.
I'm fascinated by this bigger picture conversation. I saw Steven Spielberg just recently spoke at a conference talking about how he wants movie theaters to be around forever. And if companies like Netflix win Oscars, movie theaters will go away. I mean, it seems very dramatic and bombastic, but it is so fascinating to me to think about how directors and content creators are having to navigate both worlds. Like all these OG classical people are like, hey, we need to hold on to Hollywood as we know it, and I am kind of an old school person and a romantic in that sense. I still like going to the movie theaters, but I think these sorts of campaigns are clearly putting people on the defensive, being like, yo,
well, there are a lot of
step out of our territory.
There were a lot of old guard people who were mad at Netflix releasing Roma in theaters selectively just so it could be up for Best Picture, and looking at it and saying, you're just playing the game to get the Oscar. Whether or not they will continue to push movies in the theaters outside of that agenda remains to be seen.
And we have also seen rumors that Netflix is thinking about buying movie theaters. That is part of the strategy, that maybe movie theaters will be around, but it will be Netflix exclusives only, and it won't be necessarily theatrical releases. It'll be perhaps some hot movies that you have seen on the platform before.
Exactly. Well.